A bride set to have her wedding in the Asheville area less than 2 weeks after Helene hit had two options. Postpone her big day, not going to happen, or change her expectations. After going back and forth with vendors, she decided to go ahead with it, but an open invitation to complete strangers.
Oh, and her pictures, look at those, are just gorgeous of her wedding, right? Well, Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young explains how a day meant to celebrate the couple also put a spotlight on local healthcare workers.
Believe it or not, we didn't know half the people there.
It's a day Megan Archard has been planning for 2 years. Her wedding day in the mountains of western North Carolina. What was originally set to happen on October 15th of last year got pushed back.
Long story short, we were trying to get pregnant for a very long time. It wasn't happening for us, sadly. And so we decided to just focus on our wedding instead. And naturally, when you change focus, magic kind of happens.
After welcoming their new son, the couple had to pick a new wedding date, October 13th, 2024, having no idea what would take place just 16 days prior.
You know, one end of obviously we've been planning this wedding for 2 years and we wanted it to happen, of course. And on the other end, what is morally the right thing to do?
In the days following Helene, Megan, living in Florida, watched as videos and images started to show the reality of the situation. Her first instinct was to check on her vendors.
To me, it was just a wedding. You know, whether it happened or it didn't, I just wanted to make sure that my vendors were okay.
Not only were they okay, all 6 of them gave her the go-ahead. Some even saying, if you can make this day happen, please do it.
And I think that was the kind of mental turning point for me of this is okay, Megan. If we can make this happen, my vendors want this to happen.
Not without one more obstacle. Hurricane Milton. Megan and her now husband left Florida before the Category 3 made landfall. But 25 of her guests were no longer able to make the trek to North Carolina.
And so, Taylor, if you could possibly imagine, we were like, what is happening? But then we kind of had this idea to invite strangers to come to the wedding.
To find those strangers, she turned to her mother, a nurse at Mission Hospital in Asheville, where staff at this point had been working nonstop for more than 2 weeks.
It's been a very challenging month.
When asked if she would like to attend the wedding of an absolute stranger, Paige Yunkin and dozens of her coworkers said absolutely.
Not only were we able to socialize and dress up and see each other and have fun, we were able to socialize with this group of people that we had been hearing about, but now got to spend some really happy time celebrating with them, and it was very uplifting.
A wedding of about 100, nearly half meeting the bride and groom for the first time.
We called them the Hollywood extras. When I would go up and I'm like, you must be a Hollywood extra. I'm Megan, nice to meet you.
A day meant to celebrate her marriage, now shared with a community of healthcare workers who, like for weeks prior, were more than willing to step up when needed. Reporting in Waynesville, Taylor Young, Queen City News.
The bride and groom also donated all of their food leftovers to the community.